Hey guys, couple of things before I get talking about what I'm talking about today. Sorry if there's a little bit of noise in the background. For one, I have a cat who might be kind of like doing stuff, and also Eris is cleaning. So there's that. Thank you, by the way. Of course. But also, if there's some sound quality videos in this, I'm sorry, I can't really help that. I record straight to YouTube. I actually live stream because I have trouble with the other thing. Don't ask. But so the other day I made a video titled 10 Things You Don't Know About Me or Didn't Know About Me. And that in that video I just kind of talked about like 10 things you didn't know about me in just a very basic way. And today's video is actually just going to be kind of a random vlog. Also, just so you know, I might end up getting a phone call at some point. So, yeah, if I do, I'm going to have to answer it. So, I'm sorry. But yeah, today's video is actually just going to be really random, and it's just going to be talking about, you know, all of my favorite fucking topics that I've ever talked about ever, like gender and love and life and relationships and mental illness and, you know, just all the basics that I've talked about probably like 20 or 30 times already. But starting out, I'd like to say that I've been on YouTube for a couple years now. It's been a while since I started my YouTube. In that time, I've learned a lot about myself. And I know I've talked about this in previous videos, but I've really learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about like who I am and what I want from life and my identity as a person and just like things that I want to do in the future. And I've learned a lot of stuff. And for starters, like I realized that my gender is kind of just like a weird undefinable thing. Like I feel more comfortable. One second, Eris, can you not throw away that plastic bag, please? Okay. So my gender is kind of just a weird, like, it's hard to define. Like, I feel more comfortable being referred to as a male and using male pronouns and like things like brother and son and boyfriend and shit. But with that said, I don't really completely identify as male. And it's really confusing because I have to really think about how I dress and think about how I style myself and think about how I behave, because if I don't, people will get the wrong idea about me, you know, and that's really frustrating because I want to express myself and I want to be this like big, you know, big rainbow of a person to say, but I'm in a place right now where I really have to control myself and my behavior and the way I dress and it's difficult because there's people in my life that don't understand, and I mean, I know for a fact that the general public won't understand, and I don't really think that's ever going to change until I start hormones, if I'm even able to, because I have some health issues. I mean, I'm even out of breath just talking right now. Like I don't know what's up with me. I'm going to go to the doctor soon. My doctor, no offense, is kind of fucking stupid as shit. But I'm gonna be going to the doctor soon and hopefully figuring out like what's wrong with me and if it's fixable, because I really want to start hormones. But mentally and physically I'm just not there yet. And honestly, moving on. Eris, could you give me some water, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really, really out of breath right now. So, moving on. Like, I also said that I was gonna, like, talk about, well, I didn't say this, but I'm also gonna talk about, like, love and what love and feeling means to me. Thank you. Woo! Water. Okay. So, I have a partner, as you know. But I personally identify as polyamorous. And that's something that I've been trying to kind of control for ever since I started dating. Like that caused so many problems with me in middle school and high school because I didn't understand that I knew that most people were supposed to be monogamous and that most people are monogamous. But with that said, um with that said, I wasn't. So I just wanted to be with who I wanted to be with. And then and I'm sorry that my camera is so shaky today. Like I don't know what's up with that. But I knew most people were monogamous, but that just wasn't me. So I just kind of dated who I wanted. And then when everyone found out with each other or found out about each other, I was asked to choose because everyone else was monogamous. And I was like, well, I don't want to choose. Like I don't want to. And also with that, I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings by breaking up with them. And it was a really hard thing for me. But I've come to terms with the fact that I'm polyamorous. I don't really see other people. I mean, Eris, am I allowed to talk about this shit?
Go for it.
Okay. Since I've been with Eris, I've been with like one other person and like it's something that I'm still trying to figure out for myself because I have a tendency to really get attached to people. So it's like trying to figure out like my feelings is a really difficult thing. And that moves me on to another thing. Feelings. I don't have the same array of feelings that most people have. And I feel things differently than most people do. Like I I don't really ever know how to describe my feelings to people. I just kind of feel them. And the really sad thing about me is the feelings I feel the most are things like anger and sadness, but all the happy, joyful feelings are just kind of really muted in my life. Like I don't I'm like really kind of numb when it comes to any good feeling emotions, which is I know that's strange. Like I care about people, and I know that I care about people, but I'm not really able to describe that more than that basic thing. Um Whew, I cannot breathe. Okay. Also, mental illness. I talk a lot about that on my channel. If you're sensitive to talking about that, you might not want to watch this video any further because I'm going to be talking about mental illness. But mental illness, I've never actually been formally diagnosed with anything. Well, that's not true. I've been diagnosed with bipolar, but that was false. That like I'm not bipolar. And I was diagnosed with depression, and that is completely true. Oh, this is my call. Give me 1 second. Hello, Father. Okay, how long do you think it'll be till you get here? Oh, that's fine. I'm making a video right now, just so you know. Okay. And once again, happy birthday. I love you too. See you soon. Bye. So, also, today's my dad's birthday. But yeah, like, I've been diagnosed with depression. That is accurate as fuck. But my dad and I have a theory that, that I may actually have borderline personality disorder. And to be quite honest, that is out of everything I've read on the internet about anything, everything in my life goes to borderline personality disorder. Like literally everything. Like I took a borderline personality disorder quiz. I took like several of them, and they're all like, yeah, there's an extreme chance that you have borderline personality disorder. And also, I have a really, really bad anxiety disorder. Like I don't know specifically what it is, but it's really bad. Like I have like when I take quizzes about anxiety level, like they're like, okay, yeah, you have like extreme anxiety and your life must be a living hell. Like they literally say that. They're like they like when you read the description, it says, "We are so sorry. You have extreme anxiety and your life must be a living hell." And that is so true. Like not a day goes by where I don't freak out about something. Not a day goes by where I don't scream at someone. Not a day goes by where I don't want to fucking die. Not a day goes by where I'm not deathly afraid that I'm going to die. Like I'm not kidding. This might sound ridiculous, but yesterday I was at Walgreens and all the Halloween props are out, and there was this hourglass that's like motion activated. So like it said um like like it basically said that like my time has run out and I'm going to die. And I was like, I saw it as an omen and I started freaking out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like my anxiety is legit terrible. That's I will be completely blunt right now and say that's why I don't consistently upload videos. That's why I don't consistently upload videos, because I can barely handle life right now. So videos are not like the most important thing in the world. I'm sorry guys, but like when you're battling inner demons, like YouTube is not the most important thing. But whew, so my life. Like just like the basics of my life right now. I'm living with my dad. My stepmom is going to be flying down from Oregon in on October 1st, hopefully, to help me kind of get my life back on track, you know, like help me with my doctor's appointments and like finding like a job and like going to school and all that important shit, you know? So yeah. Um and I have a cat. It's actually like my mother's cat, but I'm taking care of her for like a year until my mom gets settled in New York because she's moving to New York. Um, and I'm like, okay, okay, I'm, I'm engaged, and I say it in that weird way. Am I allowed to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm engaged, and I say that in a weird way because it's really fucking weird. Okay, okay. I proposed to Eris twice. Yeah, twice. The first time was at midnight. The first time was at midnight, and the second time was when we were taking a walk in PB. And the reason I did it twice was because, like, the first time was at midnight, and Eris was half asleep, and I was like half asleep, and it was just like a really weird situation. And the time in PB was also pretty weird. But and then Eris, I think that there's like really, really bad wind right now, so sorry about that. But then Eris tried proposing to me, and I'm like, no, no, okay? I proposed to you twice. You don't get to propose to me now. So yeah, I'm engaged, and it's hard. I mean, I love Eris to death, but it's really difficult because of my severe anxiety and like my issues. I'm a very, 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 very angry person who gets frustrated super easily. So I don't really see myself as being the best partner, honestly. Um, and like my dad even says that he doesn't know why the hell Aries even wants to put up with me because I'm controlling and like a complete crazy person. Um, but we make it work, you know. I know this has been a super duper 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 long video, so I'm sorry about that. But if you can sit through it, great. If you can't, whatevs. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.